The Sisters of St. Dominic arrived in Most Holy Trinity Parish in Williamsburg, Brooklyn in 1853. Their mission and purpose was to educate the immigrant German children. The first 25 years were years of expansion and service, with a growing religious congregation. Property was acquired in Amityville, and it was here that the congregation undertook the training of young women who responded to the charism of the Amityville Dominicans. The closing of the Queen of the Rosary Academy in Amityville in 1986 generated a 6-month search for an alternate use of the buildings that house the school. The sisters dedicated more than 13 acres to a congregate living program for senior citizens and would name it Dominican Village. After the groundbreaking ceremony for Dominican Village in November 1991, Executive Director Sister Helen Butler said, "We decided that what was most needed was this type of housing. We are trying to reach a middle group of people who cannot qualify for subsidized housing, yet who do not have the income to have a lot of options." The doors opened for the first phase in November 1992, with all the common space for dining and activities in the renovated school and gymnasium. By the middle of 1995, Phase 2 was completed. 3 more new buildings were added and opened to complete the original intention of building for 200 congregate housing apartments. All buildings were linked by an enclosed walkway that invited people to walk and socialize in a pleasant environment. The goal was to provide a secure environment where the residents continued to live vital, interesting, and independent lives, with opportunities for companionship with other residents, family, and friends. As it has since 1992, Dominican Village offers excellent live-in opportunities in both the assisted living community residence and the independent living community. At mealtime, residents are greeted by the delicious aromas of a homemade meal, a warm and inviting atmosphere, and the fine company of friends in the dining room. There are always several entrees to choose from, and the full-service waitstaff ensure that all needs are met. Dominican Village features always a full and unique calendar of activities to keep residents socially, spiritually, physically, and mentally engaged.
We received the Bronze Award, which is a great honor to receive that from the National Center of Assisted Living. Not a high percentage of assisted living communities get this distinction. We have to go where the mission directs us. And quality is something that certainly is mission driven. It is a culture that the sisters brought here many, many years ago. That is the underlying foundation of where it began. And we want to make sure that going forward we can provide a homey, wonderful environment for a resident, but also a broad array of healthcare services that could allow a resident to age what we call age in place.
As Dominican Village looks to the future, there are many exciting developments on the horizon. Sister Helen Butler said, "Our goal is to provide a secure, affordable environment, to preserve good values and the dignity of the person, and to foster independence. The quality of life of each person is, and always will be, of paramount importance to us at Dominican Village as we continue to grow and thrive in the future."
At Dominican Village, when you're here, you're home.